Do we really believe these things? I don't think it's difficult to deny these things in today's time, my brothers and sisters. It should not. Because we live in a time where we live in the most sophisticated technological country in the world, America. And you see so many disasters in this country. Once upon a time, we did not have those disasters in this country. Yeah, you didn't. You used to hear about flooding only in other countries. You used to hear about earthquakes in other countries. Nowadays, you hear about flooding here in America. The riverbank burst. Haven't you seen on the news? Sophisticated $500,000 homes, $1 million homes flooded here in America. Yeah. So we should not be in denial of things that would happen and things that could happen. Earthquakes here, tornadoes here, hurricanes here. Oh yeah, it's happening all over the world. So when we hear about the tomorrow that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about in the hereafter, we should not be in denial. Because if we wait for that time, it may just be too late. Every day you put on the television nowadays, you hear of breaking heat record. Do you, Brother Wazir, Sahib? Breaking heat record. The weather. The record of the weather nowadays, the rain breaks the past history records. The heat breaks the records of the past, the record of the past. What about that? You know, that reminds me of the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in which the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, and before I remind myself and you of that, we hear all the time on the news about global warming. Don't you hear about global warming? And now you have extra heat, record-breaking heat. The rain is falling when we never had rain on those days and times. Flood, rain, tornadoes. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us that at the end of times, some of the signs would be a lot of rain, a lot of flood, a lot of hurricanes, a lot of tornadoes, a lot of earthquakes. Interesting. Aren't we seen that? The Prophet ﷺ also said a very interesting hadith, very interesting, and I'm amazed, subhanAllah, how all these things have already come to pass. We are only waiting for the day of judgment now.